putting this countershaft assembly back together, following the manual, which is pretty straightforward. So this is the one I'm doing now. I'm getting to this end. So here we go. We've got these new gears, new circlip, new washer, bearing. Got to be careful installing this bearing because it's got the hole in the bearing's got to line up with the hole in the drive shaft there. So that's something you wouldn't want to miss out doing. Got another new gear. Here we go, brand spanking new. While we're here, we'll compare the old gears with the new ones, just so you can see what's worn. So I don't know if you can see very easily, but the sides of the dogs are all worn away. So they've been sort of rounded off a bit. This one's probably worse. I mean, you can see, I don't know if that's that bad, to be honest with you, but I thought while it's out, might as well replace it. See how that's sort of flattened off. So there's a new one, nice and sharp, whereas this one's got, you know, a bit of damage to it. Anyway, new gear just goes straight on top like that, easy. And then finally the last gear goes on top. This is not new, this was alright, this one. And that's that. And then we have this circlip. Now this is where the problem all started, I think, possibly. So on the right we've got the circlip that should be on there. On the left we've got the circlip that was on there. So they're completely different. I mean, this circlip had come off the end of the shaft, so I'll show you where it goes. It goes into that little groove in there, and this was just literally sitting on top like that, allowing the whole assembly to move up. Oops. So it wasn't in its place. So obviously this little circlip here is going to sit in there much more snugly when I get it in. So I'll do that and come back to you. Right, this countershaft assembly is now done. So these are the two new gears. These are the dogs that were not engaging and not allowing me to get drive in 6th gear. I've got this circlip in the end. You can just see it. Now that was quite a struggle. In fact, I persisted so much with the original circlip I bought that I decided I'd stretched it too much and actually bought a new one, because there's such limited clearance here that I ended up not being able to get it in properly. Possibly that's what happened with the original one. Right, the gears are installed in the upper crankcase. So yeah, there's the two new ones that I've got. Everything's been cleaned up, the surfaces have been cleaned up, so you can put the lower crankcase on top of the upper crankcase, and got to be sure to get these gear selector forks lined up with the gears here and here. So let's do that.